Canada's inflation rate has risen at the fastest pace in a decade. Here's Eagle News correspondent Vanessa Condie with more.
Canada's inflation rate has risen at the fastest pace in a decade. It has outpaced the estimates. Statistics Canada says the Consumer Price Index, CPI, was up 3.4% from a year earlier. Higher gasoline prices mainly fueled the increase in inflation. It rose by 62.5% compared to April 20, when the price plunged in the early days of the pandemic. Also, the rise in gasoline prices was partly due to the maintenance of production cuts by OPEC+ countries, which are countries from the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries Plus, amid increased demand. Shelter prices were up 3.2% year over year in April, after rising 2.4% from the previous month. Higher building costs and demand for single-family homes contributed to an increase in prices for newly built homes. On the other hand, year over year, food prices rose at a slower pace in April than in March. Telephone services also fell 13% year over year, which is partially due to wireless service providers offering bonus data promotions. Experts have raised some concerns about the increased rate of inflation, with lockdown easing and more people willing to spend. Experts have also mentioned that it's hard to tell if the increasing rate will continue temporarily or be more long-term. In Victoria, BC, Vanessa Condie, Eagle News, we live in interesting times.